PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Back at TPC Southwind here in Memphis, Tennessee. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this golf course gets after you pretty quickly.
Don't be surprised by the short 434 yards on the car for the back tees. This hole plays much longer. That uphill tee shot going from right to left, but generally back into the wind. Anything missed out to the left in the rough is an absolute no-no. Out to the right, even in the fairway bunker, is not a bad leave. Second shot, as I said, back up the hill with the green that tilts from back to front. Danger all around this hole. You want to make 3 or 4, but 5s and 6s can happen very easily as well.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Tracking. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Well struck. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's looking good. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one might roll into the rough. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Oh my God! That'll help make a big move. And let's have another look at that one. And that finds him in a share of second. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Going with the hybrid. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Playing from around 240 yards. Only one shot off the pace. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
That dog will hunt.
Putting for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The strategy at the sixth here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here. Ooh, par putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The seventh at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup. Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. He's currently tied for second. The eighth hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Not a bad approach. Going to be putting. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Just one off the lead after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 4th shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, quality shot that. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently just in 2nd place. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. We can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 5 under. finds himself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Going with the 5-wood. Exit, stays left even. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Lovely effort that. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. It's up, it could be in. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 8 feet. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now leading by 1 shot. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a good chance. Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 6 under for the event. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. And choosing the 8 iron here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 7. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second. Good looking shot this. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9 iron, I think. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently at 6 under par overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Setting up in the first cut. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And here we are with the third shot. Six feet remaining to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He's currently sitting in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Yeah, you'll take that. And now -7 for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Getting ready to play their third. Well played. Big pass over coming up for this fella. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th. Yeah, it should find the cut stuff. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 7 under, Currently tied for top spot. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 8 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Get in. And in it goes. What a shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wonderfully played. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. It's on a great line. It was on a good line. Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, almost went in. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
How close was that to going down? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That one's heading down Broadway. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Get excited. This could go in. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It's on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with a 3-wood here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Looking better.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elby, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.